much as people try to comfort you, you need to understand that listen, like you're gonna have your path. Do you understand? You're always gonna have your path that you go on, yeah. But at the end of the day, you just need to understand that even in having your path, yeah, you still have to understand that things that happen along your path is all within a paradigm. Is all within a paradigm. So, for example, you might be in a situation where you've been, you've been scammed. How do you deal with that? Because there's many ways to deal with it, but you have to choose the right way. Do you understand? So, listen, like anytime I come on here on my YouTube platform is kind of just to open up the eyes of like a few individuals. Do you get it? Because it's life is real. Life really happens, and you need to be asking yourself like, okay, you know, God is reaching out to me now. What do I do with such an opportunity? You have to start asking yourself that, like, if God is reaching out to you, for you to make the right choices, the right decisions, you need to be ready to take that hand, like and literally, make the literally just do the right things. You know, um, because let me tell you, God is calling you right now. It doesn't matter what situation you're in. God is calling you right now. You know, for the demons out there, look, they'll get their just desserts. But for the people that are trying to make a difference, for the people that are trying to make a difference for themselves, look, God is reaching out to you, and you need to be ready to reach out, grab that hand, because that is important. That is important. There are people out there, literally malicious people. Do you understand that? I literally just like on a platform to reign tyranny on what you've got going on. So you need to realize that at every single step of the way, because the moment you're able to realize that you're going to be able to operate in a different frequency, different level. Like it was just the other day that I found out. Can you imagine? I found out that um, the business that I wanted to join, it wasn't taking on new people. It wasn't taking on new people. Can you imagine? And just a correction for you people that are in the comments. There's actually 10 people watching right now. So listen, YouTube is a platform that you come on and you talk about anything. You can talk about what you want to. They specifically created the live platform so that you can, at any point in time, individuals that are looking to make content can come onto the YouTube platform and make content, make live content for viewers to watch. Completely up to you as a viewer if you've tuned in and if you're watching, and if you're listening to what's being said, that's completely up to you. So that's that. I124Q. 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 Right. I I'm just looking at like what you put down there. I had a feeling that if you're to say it fast or if you're to say it slow, it's gonna sound like you're saying something. So that's why I said it fast. But yeah, guys, man, you come on here, you come onto the YouTube platform to literally preach about anything. It could be about anything. You know, so that's the way. That's the way I kind of see it. That's the way I see it, to be honest. You know, but yeah, it's ridiculous in this day and age. The way things are is ridiculous right now. You have, as I say, you have people trying to reign tyranny on what you've got going on. Like any opportunity they get, they're trying to reign tyranny on what you've got going on. You have to realize that it could be involving anything. Do you understand? So that's why you need to protect your energy as much as possible. You need to protect yourself, you protect your energy, you know. And by you tuning into this video, you might actually learn something. You might come across something that you might decide to note down. You might learn something from it, and that's massively important. You're not gonna sit down and just be like, oh, you know, like etc. etc. You're gonna try action as much things as you can possible. I'm not saying that you're gonna action everything, but at the same time, you're gonna try and action as much things as you can at the end of the day. So I feel like that needs to be appreciated. I feel like that needs to massively be appreciated. You know. But yeah, in this day and age, it's difficult. It's difficult, um, especially as a young person of color. Is difficult out there. I'm not gonna sit here and play nice and be like it's easy. It's not. It's not easy at all. And realistically, you need something. You need something that you're doing. Um, to kind of get by. And that's just the realism. That's just the realism of it. As sad as it is, that's the realism. Um, yeah, peeps. That's how it is. You know, it's uh, it's a difficult demographic out there. But what I can tell you, what I can reassure you, is that people that haven't got your best interests at heart, look, whatever is coming to them, they'll get that. They'll get that tenfold. But if you focus on you and you focus on yourself and focus on what you've got going on, then more times out of 10, listen, all those people that you know that weren't in it for you, that weren't trying to resonate with your energy when you knew that your energy was pure, yeah, they'll they'll get what's coming to them. But that's kind of just how it is, to be honest. That's just how it is. So um new subscriber, thanks so much. Thanks so much, man. Happy birthday. And listen, I'm not gonna broadcast that on YouTube, um, just for their confidentiality as well. And as you can see, I've kind of got a big platform on YouTube right now, so I don't know if that will be the smartest decision. But everybody has enemies, man. As much as you try and be good, everybody has enemies. But what I can tell you is, you know, don't stop being good. Don't stop being good, because there's no reward for people that are bad. You know, you can endeavor on a bad action, but I can guarantee you, you could be the richest man, the richest person on this earth. You endeavor on that bad deed, and something's coming your way. Something's coming your way, and something's coming your way fast, man. Something's coming your way fast. Do you get it? And that's what I kind of relish in, because at least there's an understanding that bad people should be punished, you know? And so that enables one to at least, reconcile with themselves. That, okay, at least, okay, I've been done bad. Let's just say that's the case. I can reconcile with the fact that whoever's done me dirty will get their just desserts. So that's that. But let me tell you, it is a difficult world sometimes. Um, on YouTube, haters, haters. The topic is just covering bad energies, Mister Antwi. So yeah, on YouTube, so many haters. Sometimes death threats, which is quite scary. But haters in general is something that us YouTubers, that I've literally just grinded to get to where to where we are. You know, I can remember I was grinding at one point, YouTube at one point, putting out massive amounts of content, gaming content, all of this type of stuff. But still, in all of that, you get haters, you get ungrateful people, you get death threats sometimes, which aren't nice. But you have to continue, going, man. You have to continue going. You know, there's people that are out there that are like that, but you just have to trust in you, trust in the way in which you are. You know, um, illegal immigrants. I've never delved into a conversation with somebody to find out whether they're an illegal immigrant. So I can't say that I've been in contact with one at the moment. But yeah, um, to be honest, obstacles that I've faced with my YouTube channel, I would say, I would say, um, I would say, hold on just a second. Yeah, so like, um, exposure in a sense, but yeah, yeah. And the duck goes boom. I'm just seeing you put in $100, $4,000. I don't know what that means, but tro till that kingdom come. I have no idea what you're talking about because what happens is that if you like, I don't know what you posted before, if you posted before, but what happens is that YouTube actually block irrelevant comments or comments that don't necessarily, you know, have any worth. They're just gonna block it. Um, yeah, obstacles that I face, I'd say exposure. So exposure in the sense of, um, my long form videos getting a lot of views is something that I still struggle with. Um, but yeah, that's something that I struggle with. And I mean, yeah, I'd say go for it, man. Go for it. It's something that you can do. And with how advanced YouTube is becoming right now, you can do it now on any platform. Like you could you could have your Android phone, for example, and that could be the only recording device that you have, and you can still bring out content for people. I think that's massive. It doesn't only occupy yourself with something smart, but it also enables it also enables um, like movability in a sense. You can move around, you can get around. So yeah, it enables quite a few things. I could be doing this, for example, outside if I wanted to. So it enables a lot, to be honest. I'm not a coach or anything, but if life when life is getting you down, when life is getting you down, listen, you need to like look within yourself. You need to understand that whatever is getting you down is just a paradigm. Is not your actual. It's not what defines who you are. You know. So if you think that life is getting you down, you have to appreciate what you have. You have to be grateful for what you have, because there's some people that are out there that don't even have. You're saying that life is getting you down, but some people don't even have what you have. Some people are literally on the streets day in, day out, lying down on pavements that have been urinated on, that have been urinated on. People are like out there like that. So, and that's true. That's facts. Thank you very much. Um, YouTube full time. I don't necessarily do it full time. I actually work as a hospitality assistant part time as well. So I do YouTube here and there. So like on a part time basis, as and when. But yeah, it's a neat platform, man. It's a good platform, to be honest. Very very good platform. Thank you very much. But yeah, guys, I appreciate you guys, man. Honestly, I appreciate you guys for tuning in. But I'm gonna get off now. So yeah, guys, take care. All right.